This video may contain copyrighted material, the use of which may not have been specifically authorized by the copyright owner. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
So he could get me rolling on like mini motorcycles and stuff, so I can really be able to do that at a much higher level than being on foot. Does that make sense, people? Because I just got to be at the location is the point, wherever it is. You know, I got to be there present, or there's nothing I can do. You know, I have to be in the right place at the right time, and that takes being mobile and on something very quick and fast, you know. Like I need like a mini motorcycle, I need a bat pod, I need an e-scooter, e-bikes that are really fast, something that I can ride on a sidewalk or whatever and in bike lanes, and that's easy to do it down here. And you know, it's not easy, but it's designed so you can do it somewhat. And you know what I mean? That's what I need. So if folks want to help me with that, please do. It would help me to be able to help you.
Be all right. Drop that curtain. Well, things just don't look right on my end right now, but that's okay. That's totally all right. So we're going back. We're going back. Yes, we are. Batman is the boss. It's coming on right now. Saturday Madness starts now. What the hell? Let me see here. In order for that to go, I have to remove that. I need to add this, and I'll just be dog. No, I'm not muted.
Oh man, I'm carrying.
I am not muted. Is everybody else hearing me?
Yeah, like I said, we keep on.
1, 2.
Have fans. Fans everywhere. Fans. Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea? All right.
Walking down the street at 36 years old, singing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. It wouldn't occur to me to do that.
Well, yeah, like I said.
And welcome to Fallout. He's here right now, and he's older than I am. I feel better.
I want some chicken. I just ate.
Just making stress noises so far. Really?
My cape look good. Right. I said, I look fly. I look good. Right. anyway, like I said, we come out here and we have our fun.
That's
but this
fun.
official tissue, you already know about this. Straight gangsters in the building. Like I said, real deal, Holyfield. How everybody doing?
Better than
I
you.
got millions of folks watching. I'm so famous, I'm entertainment. I'm so famous, it's unbelievable. I'm famous without trying. I'm famous, and I don't even care, I don't even pay attention because I'm that famous. I'm famous, Charles Wofford. I'm famous. That boy can't be grateful for nothing, man. That stuff is crazy.
Please welcome, and it's been some time, 7 Graham is here right now. How have you been doing?
You know what I mean? That stuff is really crazy.
Oh, you see what happened there? This video is unavailable, but you know what that means. He'll probably be back any minute. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, everybody, please be my associate producers and help me keep an eye on this here idiot right here. After all, Saturday Madness, and that's what we're here for. We're here to make fun of the Hmong. We're here to make fun of the Hmong. I kind of like it myself. So let me see. What was I running here? Batman is a reincarnated game master again? 2 hours ago, Batman is a reincarnated game master. I wonder why his repetition is just getting so very out of hand here lately, and it most certainly is. Please welcome Mr. Smith. Welcome John Cole as well to the show. It's going to be a good time. I swear, even though there's absolutely fuck all nothing going on right now, you know I'm working on it as much and as hard as I can. So let me, in the meantime, let me refresh this thing here. Oh, the miracles of modern technology. And okay. All right. So everybody help me keep an eye on him, and we'll try not to miss it from the jump this time. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's take a look at what was I looking at here? Was it Batman as the boss? No, we're going to go back to, oh geez, what do I even want to watch, man? What do you want to watch? Well, let me see. I'm going to click on Batman is the Boss. It's from 17 hours ago. I believe that's what we started with.
All right.
No. Better yet, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going back to the...
I meet a woman out here, right? Because believe me, they're starting to look like they're trying to holler. The chickens is a clucking. The chickens are clucking out here. There's a lot of hens and chickens, and they're clucking. I have gotten the hens' attention. The chickens are looking. I don't know if it's a hen because I don't know if a hen's a guy or a girl, but you get the point.
He's a genius, everybody.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. There you go. You already know what it is ahead of time. So, like I said, like whoever I'm with.
Okay, he is live again. Oh, this
whatever I want, I get. Immediately. Like, are you serious, bro? I should be literally beyond entitled in my next relationship. I better have it. All. See, that's what I expect already, because I earned it. All these years, this is all I have to work on and all I have to do, because I don't have no girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I don't have a significant other. I don't have none of that, bro. I would love to have that. I don't even talk to women. Almost ever. I think y'all really think reality is different than it is. Like, I don't understand. It was never always like this or anything, but I mean, it is now. We got to recognize reality, right?
I'll sound like y'all. Y'all look like them little anime characters.
It's easy. Once you get the quickness down, you right here. You all day long. Folks talk about endurance. I can do this all day. All day.
Hey, so what's up, people? This is the fake Tyrese Sneak. And, you know, I just want to say that real Tyrese Sneak, he's a real faggot, man. Like, fuck that guy. Like,
In all the chaos, I forgot to put myself back into the show. I'm not even high yet. Guess what's about to change, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be a record. This one is very, very early so that I don't, as I said a moment ago, lose my poise. Ladies and gentlemen, the show hasn't even started, and I'll just be damned if it's not smoke 'em if you got 'em. Sometimes it just happens like that.
you know, even though my voice sounds faggy, you know what I mean, and I'm gay and I wear beanies all the time, like, the real Tyrese Sneak's a straight up faggot, bro. Like, fuck that guy, man. Like, I'm so tired.
I have to say, kids, of all of the mistakes that I have made over the years on Saturday Madness, and they're numerous, that's a first. That's brand new to my experience. So anyway,
To seeing him putting money on camera. I like to talk about the time he put ones on camera one time because, you know, it makes me feel better about myself because I live in a slave dungeon and slave dungeon, and you know, I hate that motherfucker, but I'm always watching him every damn, stalking the shit out of him. I know I don't have a life, and I can't get any pussy, so I focus all my sexual energy on his videos, and I jack off to his videos, and I come on my camera, and cocksucker, you know, and I have Tourette's, so, you know, YouTube's kind of a venting platform for me, so I like to come on here and slander Tyrese Sneak, you know, and I call him that he's the fake Tyrese Sneak and I'm the real Tyrese Sneak, you know, because I don't have anything to do, so, you know, why not,
actually,
you know, just walk.
Actually, you're right, that guy. That is a mute game win. Because what just happened, the stageless thing, has happened once in 6 years. I don't think we can make a game out of that. However, that does count as a mute game win. Everybody, please, oh dear, please, congratulate that guy on this stunning victory. That's absolutely true. And let me give you what you so richly deserve. Man, did I just do that?
Around and talk about Tyrese Sneak all day because, you know, I have his dick in my mouth, you know, so, lit liquor, and, you know, anyway, like I said, like, you see the big bossy shit, the glossy shit, and, the real fake Tyree Sneed don't have none of this shit, man. I don't care. He says he has 15 cars and a mansion next to Mexico and a home out here, and he's put all of it on camera, but I don't care, you know, and he puts his oil money on camera, and he makes oil money for life, and I know that, but I want to sit here and act like I don't get it, you know, because that's the only tactic I have, you know, so, motherfucker! You know, so, fuck me in the ass! So, you know, that's all, folks!
What's up, people? This is Tyree Sneed, the real Tyree Sneed, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in this bitch, smoking a motherfucking joint in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anyway, I recently received a motherfucking transmission from the fake Tyree Sneed, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's out there somewhere, man. Like, I found, you know what I'm saying? I ain't found him yet, but I received a transmission from his location.
It is a fact. He is queued again. I'm looking at it myself. Oh, this one's going to be be quite the challenge. I think challenge would be a good word for it. This one's called Batman is the Boss Man. Oh, man, the originality just flows from his pores, doesn't it? Man, I love sarcasm. So let me go ahead and punch that up on the... Yes, right there it is. But we're going to finish the intro. We've got it under control this time.
Hey, so what's up, people? This is the fake Tyree Sneed. And, you know, I just want to say that, you know, even though...
My God, you're right.
Baggy,
You're absolutely right. On appeal, the win goes to Sheriff Consent. He gets the first one tonight here on the Mute Game. And, oh, my goodness, how I hope it's the last one. But, hey, it's fun if I make mistakes around here. Okay, here he goes. Holy dog.
Incredible.
Right on it.
Here on the internet, everywhere you go. It's just crazy, man.
Hi, Halfwit.
Self-awareness is a necessity. It is a thing.
No. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, boy. I waited all day for this show, and this shit is what he's going to give me. Oh, no. Let me go ahead and drop the curtain, because that usually means one thing. The circle of infinite entertainment is never, ever a good look around these parts. So I'm still looking at it. I am still looking at it. Oh, my gosh. By golly. I think he's going to dump again. I do think he's going to dump again. Okay. Good job, Orza. Dutchie is back again. He was here even before the show started, so that's always cool. I'll be damned. I'm going back to the damned intro.
Slave Dungeon, and I like to talk about real Tyree Sneed. The real Tyree Sneed makes me feel better about the Slave Dungeon. And, you know, I hate that motherfucker, but I'm always watching him every damn stalking shit out of him. I know I don't have a life, and I can't get any pussy, so I can't just... when I come on my camera. And, YouTube's kind of a venting platform for me, so I like to come on here and slander the real Tyree Sneed, you know, and he's the real Tyree Sneed, and I'm the fake Tyree Sneed, and I'm the straight up faggot, bro. But I'm so gay, and I was, you know, I have dick in my mouth, you know, so, and, you know, the real Tyree Sneed says he has 15 cars and a mansion next to Mexico and a home out here, and he's put all of it on camera, but I don't. He puts his oil money on camera, and he makes oil money for life, and I know that, but I want to sit here and act like I don't get it, you know, because I'm the fake Tyree Sneed. I don't have none of this shit, man. Motherfucker! You know, so...
He's back.
So, you know...
All I ever do with fans like you who don't want to pay me.
He's trying to mess me up as much as possible. And
All right, hold on.
oh, Jesus.
He said he respects my hustle. Why, thank you. Thank you. We try, man. We try to keep on pushing, you know, but that's the thing, you know, a lot of these folks, they don't want to acknowledge all the effort I put in and how much I've actually accomplished. Like, I've gotten more done than everybody put together. Like I said, I'm the real thing, brother. Just the truth. But yeah, right now, thirsty. Not that kind of thirsty. I'm really thirsty.
Really thirsty, huh? I don't know how much it quenches your thirst, but I hear that, and I'll stop right there. Please welcome the real Tyree Sneed to the show.
So yeah, I got my wild cherry Pepsi with me, and I'm relaxed. Not really. I don't get a moment to relax. That's what I'm saying. I got to keep working. But yeah, it's real. We just have fun.
Oh, holy shit, the stars are in convulsion. I'm telling you right now. Now, I'm in a weird position. Here we go. I'll tell you later. It was strange.
It was loud. The bat may be needed. All right. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm getting paid to talk. Get paid to talk and walk.
Oh, these damn papers.
Folks are in their feelings. It is what it is. It's always been the same. It'll always be the same. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. I do. Oh, man.
When he says I love it, of course, it means I am in complete agony. My life is a total failure, and I just don't have the balls to do what I should do. Put myself in a mental hospital. If you were thinking something else, honestly, I was too. High stress noises, a lot of humming.
Yeah, these folks got to start paying me. That's the thing, like, I appreciate the fans, but I just don't be understanding it. Like, I don't get it. You know, like, folks talk so much, they have so much to say, but like, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I don't really care. I just keep on doing what I'm doing.
But you do care.
I'm grateful for any penny I get, man. I really come out here and do this for the people. You know, I don't necessarily expect nothing. Not entitled. But it's my career. You're not going to believe it either. I met this guy today, and he builds. There we go. Same as Charles Wofford. Oh, for real.
Oh, God.
But he builds these bicycles out of like these different things. And it was crazy. I looked at it, I was like, seriously? And like, I don't know how it runs, but like, he actually knew how to do it. And he said it probably cost me like $250, $260. I'm like,
please welcome to the show, troll_but_IRL. It's a fact, he's here now.
Man, I have to learn how to do that. Like, that's like the first step in mechanical engineering. Like, you know, I don't know. Hopefully we can talk and figure it out. I don't know. Like, I want to know where people learn this stuff at, man. Like, I never had time. I was always in the streets. You know what I mean? Getting busy. Hard body.
Out in the street, standing on the street corner, selling that ass. Come on now, you can tell the truth. You're among enemies.
But like I said, like, I never had time to really learn that type of stuff. Nobody taught me. Like, somebody taught him.
Okay.
Everybody learns from someone.
It is actually Trollmonger. Welcome, Trollmonger, to the show. All of these alias accounts and name changes, it gets a little hard on an old man.
That's my thing. Like, then folks learn it and then they don't want to teach it. Like, come on, man. You know, people got to stop making excuses. Like, I got to learn this stuff. See, that would be huge for me because then I could build my own bicycles and go like to Home Depot and buy what I need.
That's a devil's horn on the right of your
from
screen,
places
if
like
ever
that
I did see.
to get these bikes where they're mobile and running with engines on them. Like, I think that's what he was saying he did, basically. That's crazy. So, just to be able to learn anything about how to get stuff moving like that. And
You know what?
it's weird to me because they sit there, they act aloof to what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Like,
You know what? I'm reading this one for the listeners. It's from Negasonic. He says, you know what else gets hard on an old man, Joey? Oh, yes, he does. Just ask Mr. Nelson up there in Green Bay and say hi to Kelchu Bordnor. Indeed. And he is, in fact, live.
I need a motorcycle more so than, like, here's a motorcycle right here.
Oh, this could
That
be
guy's riding a
good.
motorcycle. I need a motorcycle more than anyone here. Like, come on. Look what I do for a living. Yes, I do the real thing. I'm independent and sovereign. And y'all got me on foot. It don't mean nothing. It ain't no problem. I could be on foot and I still get everything done. The truth is you have to be on foot for a lot of it, you know? The transportation is just to get where you're going and get out of Dodge, you know? But other than that, I mean, I'm just saying, man, I need a motorcycle more than anybody. But I want to learn how to build those things and like my own engines and with bicycles and be able to get anything mobile and moving. It'd be super cool.
Oh, well, looks like he's limping worse. He absolutely is. At least we think so. And ladies and gentlemen, please, I have to do this, so bear with me. For Trollmonger, thank you very much for the super chat. Sing it. Rob Racco, Rob Rack Rack, Rob Wacko, Rob Whack Whack. I'll do almost anything for money. Thank you, Trollmonger.
Tried to say hi. They look confused too. They were looking. There we go. Here's somebody nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You can get on a roll
Thank
with
you.
that.
Thank you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, Jesus.
On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on now. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
That I respect the hustle. Thank you. It's hard work protecting you. It is, whether you're asking me to or not. It's hard work. Don't think it's easy. It ain't easy, boy. Ain't nothing easy about it. It's hard work. I said it takes hard work to make something this pretty.
On and on now.
Yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? All the so-called women here be looking confused because they all was raised the same way. They all got that same valley mentality. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We have another fresh arrival here at the party. That is Saturday Madness. Please, please, please say hi to Cobra's Walnut right now.
They all sit there looking some way like, man, what's up? Like, yeah, your mentality is showing. You know what I mean? Right, like, nobody cares.
Oh,
you know,
boy.
that's the way not to be. You got to be supportive of people and what
Yes,
they do.
it does.
And you can just see that they phase. Like a lot of folks is phased by my presence. It's in the reading. Yeah, that has to do with upbringing.
People are phased sometimes by your presence because of the way you look and the way you smell. You're obviously out of your goddamned mind, which would make some people think that you're a little imbalanced. Maybe this guy's going to go off at some point in time. And please, before we move on, if you're into screenshots, look at him staring into nothing, jaw completely slack. Oh my goodness, there are no words for it. I like it, but it's going to go away in 3, 2, 1.
And the way that somebody was raised. You know, me, I was taught the right way. You know, I respect people, period. And whatever anybody does for a career, I respect. My career, again, we operate above the feds. There is nothing more official than me.
Why?
And I've built everything with.
Why, thank you, Troll. But no, the real master of that, I believe, would be that guy. Oh my God, yeah. It gets scary, and not to mention RTS.
My own bare hands and my genius mind. What in the hell was that?
Wait a minute. I need to say this before I get punished. RTS does Tyrese Need's singing voice the best. That was a close call, everyone.
What the hell? But yeah, I built all this by myself while I'm the alchemist. Not joking, with no help. All my own money. I use my $1 million mouthpiece and get funds. So that's why. If I'm asking you, if you can help me with any cash, that's my job. Charlie Kirk did it. Everybody else did it, and Charlie Kirk was a Mason.
No, fuck no.
That's what they don't get. I could.
Shit out of here.
People keep talking. They liable to end up giving me a job out here. I don't know.
Good luck with that.
I just really don't want to work here. I don't want to be here. I want to get out the valley. I want to work elsewhere. He actually said that, this guy that builds these bikes, he just said that to me, and that's true. He said, you're basically getting used. Yeah. And I said, because the living wage and living costs, what they pay for the jobs is a joke. I told him it's the same way in Austin. And he was saying, yeah, he's like, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah, you gotta understand, living costs is a lot higher in Austin. Maybe one day folks don't understand how much of a genius I am and how the way that I move is absolutely necessary.
You don't know the difference between a hen and a rooster. To repeat, you do not know the difference between a hen and a rooster. Genius, my dangling balls.
You see me in the street, there's a reason. Okay, there's a reason why I move how I move, because, well, it's the only way to get the job done and to do this. I'm telling you.
I would. It's just part of the grind, Kelchu. You know how we roll here.
Yeah, I've worked in half the warehouses in Austin, helped to build the city, built a lot of bars, built a lot, okay? I built most of the city, literally, not joking. I did a lot, okay? And with my money, helped to build the economy. So it's like, people talk about money and how much money you're sitting on. Well, I was taught you don't hold money. Holding cash is for who? For what? Come on, man. You understand? Like, I'm telling you, you got receipts for everything, man. I move so quick, I ain't worried about receipts.
Bets on boxing matches? You can do that here on Saturday Madness.
It's like all them hoods and ghettos I came out of. That's what folks say. Oh, where was you at? Where are you from? What this? Blah, 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 blah. Brother, when you really the real thing, you moving so fast, you don't got time to pay attention to what hood you in. And you don't care because you
really.
I never cared what hood I was in. Why would I care? I'm me.
Really, the hair on the left side of his head, I guess you'd call it a head. It's a devil's horn. It absolutely is. He's trying to get out. The devil even hates Tyrese Need so bad. He's trying to get out.
I know where I want to go. The whole world mine. I don't care what I care about some little hood for. Real talk. See, I just walk around different. Like, I'm really me. That's the thing. Like, oh man, I told you I was riding a Greyhound all over the country at different times. I met dudes out there from Pine Bluff in Arkansas. That's a real hood. That's a real ghetto. We was homies immediately. We was cool. All the real ones I'm cool with. Real recognize real. You know what I mean? And the fact is, I'm realer than all of them put together. I'm not gonna lie to you. When we sit down and we talk, I'm always their leader. Seriously, not joking. That's what people don't get. I'm the leader. I'm the top dog. I'm the boss. I learned from the school to the streets for real. This is real, right? And if not, I wouldn't be able to do all this, right? I'm manifesting money in front of you. I just paid like $8-10 for my meal, pretty much like 10, right? I made $10 yesterday, and I made like 20. God just be coming through for me, you know? And I'd be asking, why wouldn't I? This isn't exactly the march of times. How do you think we fund this organization? You understand? See, this is the thing, you know, all these folks.
Oh, hair's killing me, everyone.
How they feel and, you know, their little judgment. I don't care about none of that. I'm not a millennial. See, that's the
You
thing.
are.
Like, all
You
them
are.
so-called
You
women,
are. You are a millennial.
like I said, it's kind of odd because you should ask about me back in the day, and I look young as hell, like I'm aging backwards. I look
Thanks so much, Trollmonger, for the super sticker.
better than all these dudes. You understand? Everybody. You know what I mean? If anything, they should be looking at me like interested. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all make a big deal out of everything that ain't no big deal.
Hi,
You
ha,
know, so you got to evaluate and take a look at who you with and who's supposedly by your side, right?
Think, geez.
Because if they ain't no real man, well, what can they teach you? You understand? How's that a man if he can't teach you nothing? If he ain't been through nothing, how's that a man? So I never have to worry about how somebody else look like, right? They all phased. I'm just telling you, like, miss me with it, man. If you got something to say, speak.
It's
You know what I
straight
mean? Stop
up.
with the facial expressions,
It's
though, and the weird
perfect.
stuff, man.
The
Acting
word
like
that
something
is.
funny ain't nothing funny. Actually, nothing funny over here. I'm just being honest. What I do is serious and real as it get. Like I said, I shut down cartel operations in my sleep. Like, yeah, I'm a little different ball game, homie. I do what I want to do.
What's there? Who's there?
Look like an ex-girlfriend right there. Let's get out of here.
You're hallucinating. Your ex-girlfriend is nowhere near you. Whoever it is you're talking about, they're nowhere near you. They're doing better than you are. They've moved on with their lives and improved their lives. You, however, are the you're the village idiot. You are the village idiot, and you're proud of it.
Penguin! Penguin. Oh, there's a honk. Woo! I'm famous Charles Wofford!
Okay. He's screaming, I'm famous Charles Wofford. Well, first of all, no one knows who Charles Wofford is. And second of all, no one knows who you are. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows any of this. In fact, we are a very, very lucky collection of trolls. It's amazing that anybody could find you in the vastness of YouTube, yet somehow for everybody here, it happened, and we're this mixture of thrilled about it and just disgusted with ourselves.
Look, everybody waving. Everybody waving because they know who runs Gotham. You understand? This is my city. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's not just a hustle, brother. It's non-stop hard work. Getting to a whole nother level, but I appreciate the folks that follow me. I got nothing but positive.
Please welcome to the show Kenny P on this Saturday here on Negative 43 TV.
Things to say about you. Please keep it the same with me because I could care less. But, you know, if you're speaking the truth, then it's going to be positive, right? I like to uplift people. I like to help people. If I don't got nothing nice to say, I don't say it.
What?
You know, that's just how I was raised. Give me a minute.
That is a lie on the level of egregious. I'm sure you'll agree. Oh, God. What was that?
Wild cherry Pepsi is delicious.
Let me see if I can go back just a little bit. I usually fuck this kind of stuff up just badly. Well, we'll try this.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Nope, didn't go back far enough. One more time. Oh, dearie me. Okay, let's see if this is close enough. I got to see the whole lip thing again. God, I don't know why I do, yet I do.
Positive, right? I like to uplift people. I like to help people. If I don't got nothing nice to say, I don't say it.
Okay,
You know,
now
that's
it's
just
just
how I was
fucking up in general.
That's a lie. Wild cherry Pepsi isn't good for you.
You know what? Fuck the whole
Maybe
thing.
for the best. I'm immortal. The immortal vampire. People think it's a joke.
It is.
No
It is
joke.
a joke.
Reality. What do you mean? But yeah, like I said. There we go. Hi. Say hi. Fans everywhere. So many fans.
And
like I said, you know me, I
and you know, Trollmonger, everybody here could sing along with you.
make sure that everything I do is positive and has a positive effect. And I've definitely made a positive change, a lot of change in the valley.
Run, Bronco, run, Bronco, run,
This is my city, these are my
Bronco,
people.
run, Bronco. Oh, no,
I'm going to continue to protect these people.
As a 64-year-old whose falsetto has been gone years ago, that was kind of difficult.
There we go. See, smiles on their faces. That's good. Said, oh, it's him. See, that's good. That's part of why I do this. You know, makes their day. I like that. Really thought that makes me happy. That genuinely makes me happy. It makes my day better. I love when it makes their day, man. You know, that means something to me. But like I said, you just got to keep on going, keep on working hard. That's about it. I'm not here to impress anyone.
You know, Troll, everybody's got a song that they're embarrassed to say that they like, and that qualifies.
I don't care what people think. You care less. You gotta understand who you're talking to, man. You gotta understand how much history I got. I'm 36 years old. I've been through hell and back.
Big limp going on
bad
there,
words,
kids.
I'm the
Big
old
limp.
vampire. I win. I won. That's right, I won. I never...
And that'll be enough smoke 'em if you got 'em for the immediate right now here on Saturday Madness. But by all means, keep going. Lord knows I'm going to. Again, we have live Tyrese Need on Saturday Madness.
Oh, Bessie. Oh, Bessie. What the hell?
Oh,
This is
Bessie?
loud as hell. I don't want to hear your stuff on my live stream. How dare you? This is an 81 Honda. The hell? There we go. There's another honk. I'm famous, Charles Wofford. He can't take it. Tell him, Bessie, I'm famous. Tell him, Bessie. Tell him. He's famous.
Bessie. Bessie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, indeed, your eyes are not failing you. That your drugs aren't bad. Okay, that you're okay, man. It's just something on your screen. Your drugs didn't go bad on you. A stuffed cow. He's walking around with a fucking stuffed cow. Bessie. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I think the fur on that thing's going to get crusty really quickly.
Yes, I'm famous. I'm famous, Charles Wofford.
Oh, no.
Even the cow will tell you. Me and that cow are friends.
Oh, God, maybe I am high.
I'm glad they got the cow up.
Not a toy cow. My God. It's part of the magic.
Oh, man. Your boy's tired.
Oh, fuck
Boy's
me.
super tired. Why do I have to fill out an application to get a job? I'm already overqualified. I'm Batman. Look, just give me the job. You already know I can cook. I'm the best chef in the world. You just got to give me a start. You got to show me what I'm doing. Show me the basics again. It's been a while. And I'll pick it all up immediately. And like, I'm not joking. Like, I learn everything so fast. I'm like Neo in the Matrix, baby. I ain't lying. You ain't never told a lie. So you ain't never told a lie. Yeah, like I said, we keep on moving, man. Folks couldn't fathom what the hell I've been through. Couldn't fathom what I go through every day. Folks can't walk in my shoes.
Yeah,
Jersey, Mike.
I know, Kelchu. Sometimes he just makes your brain misfire. It's not just you.
It's good. I've never been there. You want to take me to Jersey, Mike, sometime? Who? I know somebody out there want to. Don't be shy. You send some money to my Cash App, all these so-called women, and leave a phone number. Holla! All right. Yeah, your boy is exhausted today. Tired. It's been a long time.
Ah, okay. Can you see the light of day through the bridge of the nose of that mask? You certainly can. Yep, it's starting to disintegrate. It's already cracked above the right eyebrow, shall I say. It's a matter of time, and he won't have the money to get another one. Truly pathetic.
I love this city. This city is corrupt.
Oh, man. Okay.
I love my job. That's what I love. I love a 6 in the box. Come on, I got millions of people watching. Boy, stop lying.
You have 6. I have 19. It's just kind of rolling that way for you right now. Let's see if we can get it down to 0. Anybody got a sock that isn't blocked?
Yeah, stop lying.
A sock that isn't blocked. That's got a
lying.
rhythm to it.
Like I said, God has given me total divine restoration. You don't know what I survived. You don't know what I've been through.
That's just
You don't
glorious.
have a clue. You know, that's my thing. Like, I'm just saying, like, bro, nobody cares, you know, about all the false judgment. That's the worst thing you can do. You know, it's just funny. Like, I can see that they face because they be acting like they're laughing, but they're really in their feelings. And it's like, how are you in your feelings? It's usually so-called women because it's weakness, and it's hypersensitivity because they're all narcissists now, right? Because of social media programming and everything. So it's like, how does that work? Can't tell what they're doing. Like, you know, why do you feel that way about a grown man? About a real man when you should be happy and wanting to support me. All right?
No.
But yeah, I appreciate that. It actually means a lot, man. I'm glad that guy told me that today. He said, I respect your hustle. He used another word for hustle. I like hustle. I respect your hustle. Thank you. I'm trying. See, nothing is made not just easy, but even possible for me. That's the thing. Every day is just impossible. Not every day, for no reason. Like, this is the dichotomy they built, and I don't get it. Because, like, bro, again, I got to get right and get a support system and get the right environment so that I can work.
It's never going to happen. And let me...
You know?
Okay, his nose hairs are becoming out of control. Now, apparently that's part of the look, I guess. Ladies love nose hair that protrudes like, 3/4 of an inch out of your nostril. It's great. They love it.
Understand? Like, that's the thing. Like, I have to work, and I have to work the right way. And I never should have to say that. Ever. It's just respect. You know what I mean? I work harder than everybody combined, man. I'm telling you the truth. I get a lot done. I'm working 24 hours a day. I'm not just out here walking around. Not at all.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
out here working. Okay? And every day I'm working. And
You don't lift a finger. You lift your feet repeatedly, but no, you are not working, Devil Horn. You are not working, oh nostril hair king. You're not fucking working. And by the way, his eyelashes actually are freakishly long. Probably the only thing that he does have that's... I'm not even going to finish that joke.
I just got that laptop, and I'll probably turn on my hotspot tonight and get on there. And I think I have some research pulled up already. I could probably take some more notes.
Probably.
Do whatever the hell I want to do. Oh, man.
Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Baby Gangsta Dick, world's most diabolical live right here. It's 39 minutes after the hour, and Gangsta, that one there, that didn't hurt at all. Last week, I think the technique was a little lacking.
Man, I just missed it. Awesome. That's all right. I can't get on it anyway because I have all these drinks.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm super thirsty.
We're on the road
Come on,
to
man.
nowhere.
Cooperate.
Yeah, that was on the radio a little bit where I live.
Hot as hell. Yeah, like I said, I love what I do for a living. You know, it's cool, man. I mean, I don't have to go to a job, because jobs are so great. Woo! See? I'm famous.
As to whether he's still technically homeless, I don't real... let me finish my thought. I don't know if technically he's homeless. There is a theory out there that he is living at his mom's house, but if he's not there, he's going to be in the bathroom. I don't know. To be totally honest, I'm glad my throat's okay too. That one was quite fun. Your name rocks. It always has rocked. And again, you've been looking at it for the last 30 seconds. That one says, I told you just put the tip in. That's what I'd call it. That's what I'm going to call it right now. Hell, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I very, very rarely do this. But I am. You can't miss this one. Okay, I do it a little differently. I do it through opera. Okay, let's capture that bitch. We're going to save the image, and we're just going to call it the number 1 for right now. It's real good that way. Save the picture, and it is going away in 3, 2, 1.
Charles Wofford. I'm famous. I'm famous, and everybody knows it.
He's been very careful, Orza.
But yeah, man.
Okay, all right,
Gotta
here
say
we
hi.
go. Here we go. That guy tells us he was at his mom's house during the last welfare check, so let's take that one to the bank. He's back at mommy's house.
I mean, the Valley supports me. Brownsville supports me. I mean, truly, it truly feels like they support me.
And again,
everyone, you know, but it's just trying.
there's another ball of white shit on his lower lip, on his right, your left. It's like a little ball of plaque has escaped his mouth, or perhaps it's a little ball of pus. How good's your pizza right now?
Financial support, and I'm not going to sit here and say that it hasn't been there a little bit. It has. You know what I mean? Like I told you, there's good people here. Like they've
Okay.
done a lot for me. I'm just saying that we need a lot more because it's the only way to do this, man. It takes a lot of money, bro. You know, I'm just being realistic with you, and that's all. I just wish I don't wish. I think it's happening, but I got to keep explaining and talking about it until people start understanding.
They certainly are,
Because-
Kelso.
You know, these folks won't waste time. It's like Kim. I wanted to talk to him about it, and I tell him, and he's talking about some other miscellaneous stuff about.
It is gross, and it is really, really adhering, and the fact that it sticks out so much on such a poor quality video, it's just wow. And yes, did you know, I've read this from several different accounts, so it must be true. People like him, paranoid schizophrenics, have a higher tolerance of pain. In some cases, much higher tolerance of pain. You know, this guy's feet are a collection of open sores at this point. He keeps pounding on them every single day. Anybody sane would have stopped this walking routine years and years ago. Not to mention his feet, his back has got to be killing him. Please welcome Officer Boogeyman 2.0 to the show right here, right now, 44 minutes after the hour.
Friendship. I didn't ask about friendship. This isn't the Care Bears. You know, I asked you. I want to learn. I'm teaching myself mechanical engineering, and I want to learn this stuff. See, they don't get it's a shortcut.
I'm reading this one for the listeners, and I hope you're not eating in your car. You might not want to do that right about now, because Dutchie says he must have at least 1 inch smegma on his dong. Ugh.
It's a shortcut. Like I don't take shortcuts. I work hard, but it's a way to get directly to the bag and to the money, and that's what I do, and that's what I had to do with this. Instead of sitting in college like all these folks and they
Yes, he
think
could.
they got it together, I'm out here and I'm way beyond them. Way beyond them in equity, way beyond them in the money I made and spent, way beyond them in the success department, way
Got another read it for the listeners from that guy. The way his hair curls forward on the sides makes me think of a Temu version of Frazetta's Death Dealer. Indeed.
beyond them in the financial department. It's not even close, right? So even
Frazetta, him of the Molly Hatchet covers.
when I'm struggling, I'm still richer than everybody. That's the catch. That's my point. When you just get to the
Yeah.
money, I dropped out of college, a multi-millionaire, huh? You understand? See, that's the thing I don't get. Like, I've lived life and I'm just barely getting started.
That thing is just not leaving his lips. It's simply not going to happen. Let's read one here. Kenny P says, and it's no secret he doesn't even wear the correct size shoes either. So, ugh. Yeah, I think he believes the, kind of a old wives' tale or whatever, that if you have big feet, you have big equipment. It is, of course, not true.
So it's like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't know who people think they are. I don't know why they assume and think, like, what?
Oh, this may work out
All that stuff
perfectly.
comes from other folks. That ego stuff, huh? The ego is fake. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of so-called women. They operate out the ego. The ego is fake. It's a manifestation. It doesn't exist. So they prop themselves up to be something they're not. And that's why when I come around, they feel some way, because I talk and move straight through.
Okay, the next one's going to be called Batman is the Enforcer. We will switch live when it happens. I'm hoping this thing dovetails. What we're watching right now has about 2 minutes and 45 seconds or so left to go.
And they don't like that because they have a lot of deep insecurities now. Because of what? Because of social media programming from the Illuminati and Freemasons and society, what I teach and educate about.
Oh, God, right? Kenny.
I'm telling you the truth.
All right.
I talk, every effort I'm doing matters. It's not just...
We'll come back and wrap this one up later. I'm not even going to bother with dropping the curtain because it's an action situation. All right, this is Batman is the Enforcer. We click, and now he has 2 watching him.
And it's still pretty early. Can't be that late. It's not even 5 o'clock. Not that bad. Yeah, like I said, just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Right now, we're in the building phase, and it's very difficult. This is a very difficult time because we're in the in-between time. In-between time! So we gotta wait. That's okay. Yeah, we're waiting on God, and God is going to deliver. And then I will have all the money I need to do this.
God is already delivering on you. You're being punished. You're just too damn stupid to put it together.
And we will get it going. It's just that simple.
Does anybody remember the days back in the day when a motorcycle would race past Tyree or a really hot, fast car and he'd say, "Yay!" Remember that?
But yeah, like I said, I just can sense the egos. I can sense. I'm very sensitive to energies, man. I can feel all of it. And it's like, you do realize who I am, right? You do realize what I do and how high of a level I'm at, right? I hope you understand that. Nobody's ever done this. Nobody ever built it by themselves. That's what they're not used to seeing.
Oh,
because I'm a
my.
real man, the only real man who ever existed. I built it all by myself, boy. Out of straight manpower because I'm a boss. Hold on. You gotta give them all the look. Ha! I love it. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. And I don't even want to give that company no more of my money.
You know, I should start calling him Gimpy. Because he walks very gimpy, and he is a gimp in general. Yeah, gimp. I just like the way it rolls off the tongue. And while we're stopped here, it looks like he's working on multiple little balls of plaque on his lower lip. Let's watch, shall we? Or not.
Hey, bro. Real talk. I'm sitting there trying to ask a question. You like, like...
Ah, yes, Circle of Infinite Entertainment. This is almost never good, so let's go ahead and use some curtain action right now. I'm a hoping and I'm a praying, but it's obvious that, no, it's not obvious. There we go.
Let's get them donations rolling in. Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. That's what rolling in. Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. That's what we need. need financial support.
He's so pixelated.
Looks don't pay me. I see you looking. I see you looking. Right, but looks don't pay me. We trying to get paid. That's right. We need money. We need financial support from the public for what I do. That's right.
We have been here 1 hour, and it's 10 minutes until the top of the hour wherever you are in the world, unless, of course, you're in Newfoundland and Labrador, in which case it would be 16 minutes after the hour, I think.
But yeah, God's going to do it. It just takes time. God works in his divine time, and there's no rush. And I'm making so much progress every day. It's crazy. I just work fast. I just feel like I don't have a choice, you know?
Yeah.
Not even that, I just like
Yeah,
working.
his dad abused him terribly. And rumor has it may have been a pipeline situation.
That's the thing. I just feel like I'm doing right by getting busy. That's why.
That is absolutely horrible, no matter who it happens to, of course. Did I really need to say that? I don't think I did.
But yeah, I'm just saying, you know. When folks talk, you got to ask about how much I've actually done and accomplished. I earned my wings. You know what I mean? So that's my deal. Like, I'm just saying, when you got a society that makes no sense, and all the so-called women, it's just like entitlement, and all they worry about, I'm just saying what I see, it makes sense. All they worry about is pretending they got money, right? And ego. I don't know what that is, because none of that matters. None of that has anything to do with it, right? And like, it's completely besides the point. Like, I don't care what they do.
All right, get all of your stuff together. We're going to go smoke them if you got them for the second time here on Saturday Madness in about 5 minutes or so, maybe earlier. Perhaps you already got a head start on it. It's coming.
That's the whole point. It's a waste of time. There we go. You understand? So yeah, like I said, I just think it's funny. That's all. I just think it's funny because I'm going to have all the money, you know, and all the fame I already have and I'm getting it. It's like, I don't deal with fake energies, man. I'm good. You know? Like, they don't understand. Like, they don't have a clue who I am. Bro, I've been doing this for a minute. I mean, like, I'm not moved by anything. I've been in all the clubs. I just don't care.
You're not moved.
You know what I mean? What I noticed is...
You're not moved by anything, yet you were legendarily moved by Tone Space. Oh, these many summers ago. Remember that emergency vacation? We sure do. San Antonio is a great place when you're about to get your ass kicked at Austin.
Folks have about... It's a one-trick pony act. So it's like... Look at me, this and that, yada, yada, and it's all nonsense, and it's been devalued to the point that it no longer even matters. And that's what they did because of their mentality. Like I said, if you would just support a man,
come on down,
and it's totally relevant
baby.
to what I'm saying. I'm a genius when I speak. All the things I talk about, the topics, they come and they connect. It's completely relevant because if these so-called women out here or anywhere had the right mentality, you would be supporting me. It would make this a lot easier, and then I would be able to support you in turn, as I always have, to be honest, and try to help you. I mean...
It sounds like a you work two jobs while I sit on the couch and watch TV kind of situation, but what do I know?
Because all of them are just leaning on the devil's secret, devil's promise, and the devil's lie of an illusion of independence.
So what is the devil's secret? Please tell us. He won't, of course. He just runs off in the mouth, as they used to say.
None of them are independent, and a job doesn't make you successful. It doesn't mean you're independent. It doesn't mean you don't need a man. All that stuff y'all be talking, I hear every bit of it. It's absolutely unbelievable, to be honest, and y'all don't talk like that out here in public. None of them. Y'all don't be talking like that. So I don't get it. Like, they think like there's some big secret. That's the problem when folks think they're the smartest one in the room. You don't get there may be a genius in the room like me that's 8 million steps ahead of everyone.
Always with the 8 million shit. Always with the 8 million fucking shit.
And is looking at you laughing. You get what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. Like, women think they slick. They don't expect and think that you're quick enough, when it's like, bro, people were always quick. It was never about that. It had nothing to do. It was people were trying to be nice. So, you know, goes and shows and proves the point. You know, sometimes you got to just tell it.
I got a head start, so ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is, and smoke 'em if you got 'em here on Saturday Madness. It is.
How it is. Sometimes you got to just, you know, skip all the nonsense, because these folks, they don't know how to be nice. They don't know how to act right. The hell? That's real fun. Yeah. You know, the little things in the grass, yeah. That was what that was. That was real nice. So, you know, like I said, and that's usually how you feel when you deal with them, just like that. Just like I just felt right there. It's usually how you feel. They have nothing good to offer. They don't. You know? I'm not saying they're all the same. Maybe one will be different, I hope, but I ain't seen it yet. All I've seen is selfishness, entitlement, and talking about them, and nothing but causing problems and issues. A lot of nonsense. Like, some people are good people. You know, there's good women, don't get me wrong, but
there are?
I'm just saying the overall outlook and point of view and mentality.
Wait a minute.
Is very flawed.
I gotta go back here. Good women? You just said there are good women? I thought they were all so-called women, meaning that they weren't women at all. The whole depersonalization thing that you enjoy doing.
I understand and have a lot of empathy. I'm an empath. I understand that society runs a certain way and that there is no avoiding it. You know? So, like, it's kind of like me. I don't have a choice but to be me and do what I do. So I understand. I feel for them. I get, like, a lot of them don't have a choice but to do what they do, which is work a 9 to 5. And I respect that. You know, I genuinely do. Always have. I respect anybody who works hard. All I'm saying is just invest in yourself. It's real nice.
Say hi to Vladimir Putin, and I agree. Thank you very much, and welcome to the show. Why, thank you. So nice of you. Appreciate that, Vlad.
I just want to get on my laptop and some Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Yeah, folks be thinking it's fun and games, man. It's like my first day having fun. I'm working still, but usually I'm all just serious business. I'm out here working. I mean, I am working. I'm just like doing what I need to do for me.
Your idea of fun is totally fucked up.
I've just been wanting to come out here so I could, like, go out somewhere for a little bit like I did, and that's it. Pretty easily satisfied. Here, give me a second. Muscles, man. But yeah.
Okay, everyone, the party has officially started. Please welcome our goddess Elf Frost to the show. How are you doing this evening, sis?
Oh, man. I don't think it's easy. It's not easy. But yeah, that's my whole point. Like, ain't gonna find one like me, honey, as they don't exist. They don't. You know, some tough guys, people that
spaghetti and meatballs. I had chicken parm yesterday afternoon, first time in a long time, and it was wonderful. It was really good. Came with the spaghetti and the sauce, and it was $10.99. $10.99 indeed. The chicken was breaded in-house. The sauce is in-house made. It was fantastic.
To go through things, there's strong dudes. There's people everywhere, but you ain't gonna find somebody like me. No, you're not. They said the elites are even looking for someone like me, and they can't find it anywhere. Well, they gonna come across me. I think that's part of it. I don't know.
Please say hi to Just Chillin'. He just arrived here in the negative 43 TV studio.
They gonna offer me a lot of money or what? What?
Meatloaf.
My soul is mine. My soul is priceless. My soul ain't for sale. And there would be no need.
You know,
I
yeah.
can build this by myself.
It's amazing what you can do with ground beef, indeed.
So I don't need you. I don't. I just need God. That's the whole thing that I understand. That's all I'm saying. Like, brother, I mean, you can't
Just Chillin' had seafood and pasta. How about you? What did you have to eat?
even compare us. You know? That's why they say you got to have a man for a man's job. You know? There's no comparison at all. It's not even comparable. It's not even close. So that's the point. Like, what is y'all on? What are you doing? See, the thing is, what it is really, it's just a bunch of fakeness. And fake ain't never look good. You know? So that's the thing. I'm just saying, so-called women should think twice. They should think about that and think how you actually look to a real guy. And from my point of view, because when you got grown women that work fast food, and they got to make these facial expressions and stuff just merely because I'm around in my presence. I see everything, bro. I don't miss anything. I see what it is. So just know that. You know?
Yeah, she was making that face. You know, she was.
I mean, I think it's odd. I think it's odd when I say hello to folks and they don't say nothing and then think I don't know what they on. I think it's odd when I see like people, quote unquote, together and it's all fake, you know, and you can see that they phased. Like, yeah, because you already feel my presence around. That's the way it's been my whole life.
Never had a chopped cheese, but well, yeah, they look fantastic. I might have a quarter of one.
So what is that? That's something they do down here too, especially the so-called women. They like to play a lot of fake games like weakness. I don't know what that is. Like, that's my answer. I don't get it. Am I supposed to feel some way? I don't. I could care less. I know I was raised right. See, it don't work with me. It might work down here. It don't work with me. I can sense energies, man. Miss me with that. You feel me? Because it doesn't exist. Like, you feel me? Like, just because folks are phased, good. That's what it takes. You know what I mean? That's why if you look.
Folks aren't phased, they're repulsed. What you were talking about a moment ago, the grown woman working in fast food making faces at you, you're repulsive. What do you want anybody to tell you, man? What do you want anyone to tell you? I mean, just look at you right here, right now. Look at you later when you review this because you watch everything. You watch every single thing. You're repellent. That's a good word, repellent.
At the state of being and how things go. Hold up. Stepped on something. It's normal out here. There's a million twigs and sticks. I'm just trying to see. What the hell was it? How dare you, stick?
This evening, Sheriff Consent's gonna roll with garlic, Alfredo, shrimp, and pasta for the fights tonight. That would be a very, very good thing to have.
But yeah, I mean, it's the truth. Then they wonder why they're like 80, 90, you know, in their 60s and 70s, and they're just miserable. Tell me when I'm lying.
You're 36 years old and you're miserable. I think you won that particular race. But you know one thing that you absolutely have yet to win? Your battle with shampoo.
Man, that's the truth.
Yes, it
they
is.
waste all the good opportunities because it's narcissism. They can't get out their ego. That's why y'all be doing them looks. It means that you have a lot of shadow work to do. That's all it means. It means you're behind, honey. It means that you have a lot of developing and growth to acquire. You have a long way to go. So instead of working these jobs and staying in the same cycles and, you know, dating the same level of dudes that's nowhere close to me, why don't you, instead of making facial expressions, right? Be a grown woman and make a change for yourself and get out of working a 9-to-5.
Yeah, the videos I've seen, it seems that everybody just puts all this stuff together and chops it up and then throws on some more shit and it chops that up and throw on some more shit and chop that up and fold it over and serve it into a hoagie roll that's been cut with a pocket. Oh my God. My ass is getting bigger as we speak.
Get out of working fast food because that is the goal. The goal is not to stay there and have an opinion on me that doesn't exist. See the point? I'm gonna keep saying the truth. I told you, there'll be a response to everything. If folks are gonna talk, I don't care. They don't have to say nothing. I can read body language. If folks are gonna say anything, I'm gonna respond to everything. I'm a man. And that's the thing I gotta tell you, they ain't used to it. They're not used to a real man. I don't let nothing slide. I see what it is. Feel me? And that's the whole problem right there. That attitude. And it doesn't even exist. If I ask them something, they're going to act fake about it. If I ask, explain to me how you feel. Like, you know what I mean? Where are these facial expressions coming from? Where is this outlook, attitude coming? They can't explain it. Oh, but when I'm not around, oh, they all got so much to say and none of it exists.
Those facial expressions by that woman working fast food have cut him to his very soul on this Saturday. It's absolutely true. Please welcome Ledgeview to the show. He is, of course, our king of the catchphrase. And yeah, what a nice guy, huh?
Right. So it's no surprise, like I said, when they like in their 70s and they unhappy and miserable and they looking back at everything like, man, you know, they have so many regrets, especially concerning guys. I mean, is that not the truth?
Yeah, he could.
I speak the truth. When I talk, folks get in their feelings.
It is good. He could get so lost in that. I hope he dwells on it for the next hour.
And then they looking back like, man, I really missed out on all these opportunities. Well, you think all my exes ain't feeling it? They looking at me like what it is. Like, man,
you
he's
bastard.
getting famous as hell every day.
You think my exes ain't feeling it? I was taking a sip of coffee and it almost went through my nose. Hot coffee, nasal douche, I don't think that would be too happening. I think that's what they say nowadays.
The strongest man in the world. Now, how do I look? Because I dropped the ball and fumbled that.
No, I'm sorry. Happening would date back to the late 60s. I'm an old fuck.
Right? All that fake stuff y'all be talking about juggling. When did that happen? There wasn't none of that going on. That's all fake. Everything y'all say doesn't exist. Never happened. And that's all I've said this entire time is allow me to speak so I can bring clarity to the situation. See what I'm saying? When I talk, I'm going to tell you the truth. I know my truth.
Please welcome Lobster to the show. He's been here, but he's been driving. Oh, you know how much that makes me feel so good. It makes me feel good a whole lot. If you're driving, please listen to Negative 43 TV. It tickles my radio fancy, don't you know? Let's get back to it.
I know what situations I've been in. I know what I've been through. I'll tell you the facts. I know everything. There ain't nothing I don't know, bro.
Heading home. It's just such a nice phrase, isn't it?
I figured that out by now. I give up. And that's my only point. Like, folks just need to get real with themselves about everything. You know what I mean? Quit lying to yourself. Don't lie to me and don't lie to yourself. That's what people do. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, they all wasting their time making horrible decisions. Hey, say what you want. I take care of myself. You know what I mean? All my problems come from other people and so-called women. Real talk.
You know. Hang
Other
on
than
a
that,
second here. I just
got
had
it
a
completely.
thought.
I know how
It's
to
amazing.
live. I know how to do things right. I take great care of myself. And that be another thing that's getting folks in their feelings. Good. I don't smoke. I almost never drink. Right? Like, I'd like one, I ain't gonna lie. Because I've been going through hell lately and I've just been working so hard. But it's not something I do at all, you know. I mean, it hasn't happened in like years, really, you know. So it's like, yeah. Folks be getting in their feelings over that too, you know. Like, you ever notice? You ever pay attention? Like, I used to be there, man. But you ever notice when people have like cigarettes in their hand, you could just see what they on and how their behavior is. it's great for fitting in conversation. That's the thing. It's a phase that you can go through.
Well, I'm not going to bother to finish the joke because he's swapped over to cigarettes. It wasn't much of a punchline anyway.
I get it. I went through it heavy. And I think a lot of it is acceptance. You know, I don't know for me if it was so much acceptance. I think it was part
Peer
of it.
pressure, yeah. It's got something to
liked.
do with it.
For me, it was
In
the
a lot of
menthol.
cases.
It was the flavor of it that got me. And like when you hadn't ever done it, you know.
You know, my brother gave me my first cigarette. It was from a pack of Winston's that he stole from my dad. And the only thing it did really was make me dizzy. I certainly didn't enjoy it. And then a couple of weeks later, we're sitting in a Pizza Hut. I could not make this up. And my brother's girlfriend gives me a menthol Marlboro. That was it. Like, oh man, that's actually good. Yeah, this is actually good. And damn it, that's where the whole thing went sideways.
It was amazing. You know, it was just cool because like I like minty flavors. You know, that's all. But like I said, like
yeah, I mean he buys Newports, and Newports are what, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15 now. In some cases, some cities don't sell them. Columbus, Ohio does not sell menthol cigarettes. Yeah, and menthol is a love-hate thing. I loved them. I smoked Salem's mostly during my teenage years. Salem's and Cools. I didn't swap over to the whole Marlboro thing until after I was working in the factory.
like, oh, back in the day, man.
Tell me about your first cigarette, if you've had one. If you haven't, you're smarter than I am. 12 minutes after the hour.
It used to be ridiculous. Like, I'm so glad I quit. You know what I mean? Truly, like, that's what I'm saying. I exercise every day, pretty much. I overwork, if anything. I do a lot. I do too much. I set world records. I'm the top calisthenics competitor in the world and the calisthenics champion of the world.
Ledgeview smokes parliaments. I've smoked a lot of those too. There was one thing after I became an adult. My brand loyalty to cigarettes went the hell away. And it went away because I figured, you know what? In the end, these things aren't going to, favor me, so why should I favor a single brand? I'll smoke whatever the fuck, and that's what I did.
And I didn't get here by trying to be a pretty boy. I'm the pretty boy, period. Always have been, always will be, always was. But I'm also the warrior for God and a complete man. And that's the difference. See my point?
Cigarette machines, they can be so cool. Those are fun for even people that don't smoke, just operating them. It's very cool. And you remember when Newports were less than $3 a pack? Are you pushing 60 by any chance? I mean, they've always been a premium cigarette. I always found them a little bit too strong. I liked them when I had a cold, though, because, oh boy, whatever's in your chest, it was coming the hell up. It certainly was. Does anybody remember Arctic Lights from the late 70s? Or better yet, my favorite menthol cigarette of all time, Bel Air. Anybody remember Bel Air cigarettes? We're talking cancer sticks here on Saturday Madness.
So I'm saying, like, I mean, real women want a man. They don't want a teddy bear. They don't want this and that. They want a man. You know what I mean? They want a man with a good heart, with a heart. And that's the thing. Everything in this society is backwards because folks be saying this and that. They want this. All y'all trying to cater to them. I'm not. I could care less what anybody wants because they ain't even being real with themselves. It doesn't move me. I move for me. The line moves for nobody. I do what I want to do. You know, I'm making all the right decisions. I'm in alignment with God. I'm going to have so much money, it's unbelievable. I'm not doing it for women. I earned it. I'm doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, they don't get how cold I've become. I'm cold as an igloo, homie. I'm not lying, bro. I don't even go to McDonald's with you. I'm not playing. Like, nothing. Hell no.
Oh,
After what
man.
I've been through, nothing. I didn't just learn my lesson. I completely learned. I learned the reality of how unfair
So
They
it
really
looks
are, I
like
wanna be.
what's going on
Okay.
here is the white stuff on his lower lip is trying as hard as it possibly can to adhere to what upper lip he actually has. And every now and again, you get a nice cheese pull there. I'm sorry I put it that way. I really am.
For no reason. That make a lot of sense. Good choice there. You do realize you got to stay with your choice now. You have fun with that. Because everybody I ever knew, go against me, go against God, everybody, loses. Everyone. Feel me? What they looking at? You feel me? So like I said, when I get my money, God already told me.
I'm 44 years old, and you remember $3 Newports? I never really bought them again. I always thought they were a little bit too strong. Now, here is my secret. Here's a little tip from Rich Baritone. How does one go to a party and guarantee that they're going to have enough beer and cigarettes for themselves? It's very easy. Take a 6-pack of Guinness Extra Stout and take a pack of straight Camels, baby. Filterless bombs. The first time I relapsed after I quit smoking for 8 years, I smoked those fuckers for the better part of 3 years. I did. And once you get used to those things, it's hard to put them down. Trust me.
Told me I got another download today about it. It said, don't tell nobody. Right, I'm not telling nobody. I'm not giving nobody a dime.
You know what? The most useless cigarette ever was Carlton's. I tried those when I was like 13 years old, and it was literally just smoking air. All it was doing was make the air in the room stink.
If God wants me to bless certain people, I'll help the people who help me and the good people who deserve help. Oh, I'll help people the right way. But
They wouldn't be.
I'm just saying, I mean, it could be a supermodel walk up to me. Now, if it's a good person and I really love them and I care about them, yeah, I'll do whatever I can for you. Whatever I can, because that's what you deserve, and I would.
Ah, yes, I remember cigarette machines too. The prices on from the machines when I started smoking, 45 cents a pack. Those days are gone forever, over a long time ago.
Expect that that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
God would give me, somebody that would treat me like that finally, because I deserve that. I always did that for everyone. Nobody ever did anything for me.
You know what? If you're starting
so-
with a Camel, you're going to find out real quick whether you have an affinity for smoking or not. That's the deep end of the pool.
I'm just saying, my money, like, yeah, no. It could be a supermodel walk up to me. Oh, I'm interested. Okay, cool. And what? Like, you want to go out to eat?
Oh yeah, you're going to be totally nonplussed if a supermodel walks up to you and says, "What up?" Yeah, you're just going to play it off and be so very cool. You would spaz out and embarrass yourself even more than you usually do. It's a guarantee.
Sure. I want to go out to eat. Are you paying? No, you can pay for your own burger. $100.
Are you paying? No, you can pay for your own. You know, Dutch treat is a huge indicator that the person that doesn't want to pay, a man that doesn't want to pay for the dinner, what can you say? Yeah, I am for that little bit of decorum myself, and he's just too fucking cheap.
100%. Not joking. And they'll look like, oh, you're not Sarah. Oh, you're this and that. I'm the same guy that just went through everything because of you. Because of the way your treatment and your outlook and the way you are. Why would I then turn around and act nicey nice with folks that were never nice to me? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. It's totally contradictory. See, it's entitlement. You think people owe you something because you're a woman. No, nobody owes you anything in this world, honey. And that's the raw truth that they all...
Well, Ledgeview, the only thing I have to say to that is Dave's not here, man.
have to face and realize and acknowledge at some point. Halfway house. Halfway house. Hey, Don. Halfway house. Halfway house. Halfway outside. Look. If they see me, I think she might be filming. How you doing?
Oh dear.
Huh?
Don't mute.
Talking to me, so be nice. I told you they're all gonna yell, yeah.
What a pathetic life, huh? Nod that head, yeah.
I fired him. Fired him. A one man act. He's a Spider-Man.
No, it's not
Yeah, man,
it's not
You know,
Batman.
that's the thing,
It's
like-
not Spider-Man. It's a retarded git. Oh, and there he went, I think. No, let me see here. Oh, we're fine. Never
I think
mind.
I'm all right though.
Don't ask me.
Yeah,
I
I told you,
don't
you take
know.
Nope. They were out here today, these dogs. I told you. I told you. And they started running. And I already knew it. I said one of them's going to figure out how to get under that gate or something. And I kept
Oh,
running.
dear Lord. You were inhaling swishers. 6 2-packs of swishers and inhaling cigar tobacco. Oh, my goodness. You were serious about this shit, huh?
Kept running. Had to get away from them for a minute.
Damn, it's making
And
me
they
choke.
kind of backed off. I kept going, and they came again. Same thing. Tried to get away from them for a minute. And I got my phone in the process a little bit. I think it'll hold up though. The screen's already messed up. That's what I'm saying. Y'all think it's easy. It's not easy. Yeah, this is what we go through. Feel me? Real talk. You have no idea, bro. Yeah, that was a real thing right there. Oh, that's crazy. Looking at my hands. Wow, man.
Say something stupid. Oh, my God, please. Please say something dumb.
I told you, bro. Oh, I tried to tell you. But yeah, I think I'm all right. Had to react quick on that, man. He's coming full speed, bro. Told you.
React-
Them dogs ain't no joke, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to tell you, these dogs are like, they're trained for that. You know what I mean? I knew it. I heard them. They came full speed. I said, he gonna get under that thing somehow. I just knew it. You know?
Keep going. You're
I
not
just
done.
knew it. Yeah. Wow. I'm the real thing. Trying to see my hands, if my hands are okay. I think I'm all right. That's the thing. They can come out of nowhere, bro. There could be a dog anywhere out here. I'm fast. I ain't that fast. Not that kind of fast.
But
I mean, I did outrun them for a minute.
you're Batman. You can beat that dog's ass. You can beat any man alive. You're the strongest man alive, too. Not to mention, if you were what you claim to be, a dog would just be like a light training session. I mean, like a fucking Rottweiler, you know, just a little bit of sparring for when the real action kicks in. But you're actually a pussy, and we all know it, and it just amazes me how far apart your rhetoric is versus real life. It's a chasm. It's a mega chasm.
It's the only way I got out. Yeah, that sucked. But the phone's still working. They owe me money now. They owe me money.
For what?
Yeah. Oh. Man. I think I see it right there. Doesn't look good. Yeah. Man, that's ridiculous. Folks don't have a clue what I go through. I try to tell you. Hopefully I'll be all right. That's why you're supposed to have gloves and stuff. But yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, the folks don't want to acknowledge how impossible every day is being made out here, but it's all good because it built me into what I am. You know what I mean?
Every day is impossible simply because you refuse to acknowledge your condition. You could get off the street right now. Right fucking now. Go to a state hospital and say, "Hello there. I'm absolutely abnormal. Please warehouse me."
A real thing, man.
Warehouse me. I guess my Midwest showed through there.
Playing around out here. I can see it right there in my hand.
Ew. Any idea what happened with his hand? Anyone? That shit's hurting him. Good.
And Batman is smart. Yeah. Batman is smart.
Look at those eyes.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Man, that's crazy. Just paid the phone plan too. I knew it was gonna be something. I was trying to get my phone in my pocket. It's kind of hard. Like,
So
they're going full
paranoid.
speed, right? Two of them. I just see like one little part. I should be alright. Sure, I got my wallet. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was crazy. Unbelievable. Hell, them folks that worked in jobs don't even want to do what I just did. They won't even do this. Real talk, I ain't got the heart.
Oh, we got one hell of a guess as to what happened with his hand. It comes from Sheriff Consent. Read it for the listeners. He probably tripped and grated his hand on the road. Oh my God. Yeah, I've fallen off a few bicycles in my youth. Yeah, it shit hurts.
Yeah, they were coming full speed, boy.
Makes sense to me, Nega. Oh
Just
my
like-
God.
I think I'll be alright.
Damn.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I've been saying this entire time. Like, I just knew it was clockwork. It's just clockwork like that. And that's what these folks are sitting there and they're just waiting. You know what I mean? Like I said, every day these folks could give me a ride. Every day they could show some support. I don't complain. I don't whine. I get up and get to it anyway.
But
Tell people to come.
you just complained and whined about not being able to get a ride. Sometimes most times, just the expanse of logic just can't be bridged.
Like, look what I just went through on camera. You know what I mean? It ain't
He's
nothing.
one place, the truth is a whole
Ain't nothing
other
to me.
place.
You know what I mean? It's not. I don't care. You know what I mean? I can handle anything. You know? It's just so crazy to me. Like, that's the thing. God really showed me all I got is God. The toughest thing walking. You know? That's just what's crazy to me. Those folks don't get how real it was. You understand how real it just was? What just happened? You didn't get to see it on camera. They backed up though.
They backed up though.
Good thing I wasn't in like the steel suit, although I could still move pretty good. It would have been a lot harder. It would have been heavier. Had to get away, man. You know what I mean? You have to get to somewhere they can't get to.
Seems like perhaps he was recently chased by a dog or two, or maybe even 3. Look who's here right now to spice up your Saturday madness. It's Butt Wormy right here on Negative 43 TV. It's the bottom of the hour wherever you are, unless, of course, you're in Newfoundland and Labrador, in which case it's what? 5 minutes until the top of the hour. I've got that down fairly well.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, I would say I'm the real deal. You know, that's the part I don't get. You know, they asking me, like he asked me today, do you really come all the way from out there? It's like 10 miles. Yeah. I just don't understand that. Like, if you're a fan, why not help? Why not, you know, help with some money, help with a ride, exchange contact information, you know what I'm saying?
Exchange contact information? Who in the fuck would give you their phone number? It would have to be somebody at least as crazy as you. A normal person, it is not going to give you their phone number. It is just something that will never, ever occur.
That's all.
Fuck.
These folks gotta understand, like, just recently before this, I had more money than all these folks put together. I'm the rich guy out here. You know what I mean? This had to happen. This is how you develop the real thing and the real skill. I already know. That's the thing. Like, that's why y'all couldn't do this either. Y'all want to wear gloves and stuff. And, you know, you got to have your little suit. You just got to come out here hard body and be a thug. But yeah, hopefully I'll be all right, because see, what people don't get, like, it's not me when I talk like that. I'm just saying the truth, because, like, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Me, I don't really care. And I care about myself. But, like,
and that's your biggest problem.
That was not easy. It was not easy at all. And it don't make me want to give up. It make me want to go harder. That's how I am. That's what people don't understand. It just, all these experiences just show me how real I am and how I was meant to do all this. I listen to my guys, man, boy, you don't understand, man. I was out running that dog. That dog was moving full speed. I'm talking, it looked like, that's how fast, I'm not playing. He just, ain't nothing faster than a fume. That dog, I saw him coming. I said, I know it. I said, one of them gonna get through there. And then both of them came around. Boy, he jetted. He told me that dog went, like, it looked like a Sonic Dash.
This is breaking news. He was chased by dogs today. He was, in fact, chased by dogs. Let's hope for more.
No joke. Like, I outran them, too. I outran both of them for a minute. Then I had to get out the way and let them know what's up. And then, you know, he started that, you know, where they get kind of timid, start looking like this, because they see him a big bat, right? Yeah.
Trying to save face at the end of the story.
Boy. You know, and then, yeah, they kind of, and then he tried again, you know? What they do.
I don't want to guess at that. I don't want to ruin the picture in my mind of him being ran down by Rottweilers and pit bulls and, you know, destroy dogs.
It's like people. A lot of bluffing. But I'm built tough. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Yeah, folks don't get it real with me. That's 100% real. I ain't got no limits. Batman has no limits. Man, that was crazy.
Hey, you just mentioned something I haven't contemplated for a long time, Nega. I'll read it for the listeners. All those dogs could see was a giant, dirty, smelling, walking sausage. Anybody remember sausages? I sure do. They were a big dog treat for a long time, and who knows, maybe they still are. It's true.
me a second.
That's true. That's true. He was worried about them getting under the fence. Maybe it was just a lightning fast dachshund. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, now we have caught up, and you are seeing the circle of infinite entertainment. Absolutely infinite entertainment. We dropped the curtain on that shit because nobody wants to see that. Absolutely no one. So it's delightful. He was chased by dogs. He's insinuating that there was more than one dog that got under the fence. Could be a small dog, a small-ish dog. But again, I just want to keep the mental picture of, you know, mastiffs that are literally frothing at the mouth, all ready to have themselves a Scooby snack. Name of Tyree Sneed. That's what I sincerely hope for. Well, so far he's still stonewalled. If this is it, this will be it for Saturday Madness. We've been here an hour and 45 minutes, and we've had a good time, but I do want to save some hours. I am not on paid StreamYard, and yeah, you have to conserve those hours. I only have 20 of them to work with. I may actually stream a couple of times this week. One never actually knows. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to dare to do? I am going to go back to the opening. I have 50 seconds left to go on that, and every time I start that opening, something happens. So perhaps we can force something to happen right here, right now. So let me go ahead and bring that up while I am talking about it. And here we go with this one again.
I need one of y'all to isolate, you know what I'm saying, like triangulate his location.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Nothing's going right now.
You know what I'm saying? I need some of my, you know what I'm saying? I need some of my people to get out there, you know what I'm saying? Like find, you know what I'm saying, where this transmission came from, find this cyborg, you know what I'm saying? Because he's malfunctioning, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I know I don't have a life, and I can't get any pussy, so I focus all my sexual energy on his videos, and I jack off to his videos, and I come on my camera.
Oh, God.
Suck me in the ass, 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 suck me in the ass.
Well, I thought that was entertaining anyhow. Here he is. He's back. I told you, works like a charm. That's something else. Okay, now say something.
And we're going to keep on pressing forward. That's right. I don't care. That's what I signed up for. That's why he had gloves. I need some gloves. But my point is, I didn't need them right now. You know, that's the thing. You learn as you go.
You learn
You know what I mean?
nothing.
That's why the suit gets developed for different facets of the game. Seriously, different aspects of what you're doing and going through. That's why I got to figure out the whole, all of it. Got to figure out the gauntlets. Figure out everything.
Figure out the gauntlets.
It's a real
All right.
thing, man. Why do you think he looks like that? Because you have to. It's all necessary. It's not a choice. All right. I'll be back. Much love.
Let's see if he actually means it. And he did. And that is all that I have for you on this Saturday Madness here on Negative 43 TV. As always, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for spending at least a little bit of your Saturday with us here on Negative 43 TV. It is always a pleasure and an honor to host you every single Saturday. Programming notes, I'll be here next Saturday. After that, I don't know. Maybe once or twice this week. Maybe I'll even go tomorrow morning. One never actually knows. You are most welcome, Halfwit. And you know what I'm getting ready to say, so you may as well say it. Well, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I screwed up. Can you imagine that? There have been more than a few bloopers here. There is one last thing that I do want to show you, and you do need to see this. It's a little thing I threw together just for the show that I call Tyree's Restaurant.
Like when them folks was up there talking that nonsense, talking about you need to go work at Chick-fil-A. Why? Folks don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. Like I'm gonna sit at these 9 to 5s and sit here and play pretend and make chicken sandwiches. I was made to make chicken sandwiches, honey. I'm the reincarnated chicken sandwiches master.
Make it easy. Not easy.
A little, yes.
Yeah. There's a reading saying that now it's time to test the limits of gravity. So I guess I'm going to be working on trying to fly somehow. I got to figure that one out. I mean, I'm already doing the jumps and leaps where I'm gliding, where I am pretty much flying, but you know, I want to get where I'm really flying, and God told me I will fly. So it's pretty cool, man. It's super cool. It's amazing, really. I'm just so grateful to God. You know, I'm thankful to God. I'm going to continue to work hard, right? I'm going to continue to progress. And next, I want to build my own restaurant. Just sitting here on patches of grass. You got to understand something, man. I'm on astronomical. Can get right. I'm on a whole astronomical level. I made $25 yesterday. That's a huge deal with what's going on. You know how big of a deal that is? I slept on park benches. What do you mean? This is the thing. I slept on park benches. It's funny, man. It really is funny, bro. Like I said, I'm out here right now on park benches. It's like that. We're going to work towards building a restaurant next. I'm in a place where I can't work. It's impossible. They're not allowing me to get in the game even. It's been one thing after another after another. You haven't allowed me to do what I need to do. Y'all haven't even allowed me to get started. All it would take is one person. That's all it would take. All it would take is one person who has their foot in the door, who actually runs a restaurant or anything like that. That's all it would take. One person. That's all it would take. Building my own restaurant. Man, I'd do that in my sleep, bro. This is the definition. None of it ever existed. Success. This is the definition of none of it ever existed. Entrepreneurship. Truthfully, I'm a pioneer of the demonic realm. Yeah. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. Just don't know what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like real talk. This is reality, 100%. I run. Feel me? Like I said, I run. That's what we do. You understand? I got time all day. The minute I just start getting a little bit of movement, stop me. Stop this. You understand? We've received zero support from the valley. I don't want to pay for nothing. They're all driving. Where is the support then? Just don't have no money. Oh, then how are we going to talk about money? You look at me, man. I just don't have no money. Don't know how to build anything. I thought I'd see the day, bro. Don't know how to build anything, build nothing. And that's funny to me. I find that hilarious, actually. I run. Everything I got costs $25. So what do you mean? You can't catch up to. It's the truth. You all see it. Like I said, when someone against all odds, literally, that we see what's happening, right? That Kiwi stuff, they're involved. Got to sell everything, then got to sell whatever. Don't think. This is real. No life experience and no experience in the streets or in the game. Not rich. Don't own a dime. They're actually completely broke. Don't have fame. My fame will be the opposite of fame because I built it myself.
I can't tell you how good an idea that is, Nega.
You can't see when there's a Messiah in front of you? What? It is absolutely hilarious. We've received zero support on here financially. We need financial support. Yeah, that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to build a restaurant. I like to pretend.
He does like to pretend. And let me try this one more time. That is all that I have for you on this Saturday evening here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. Thank you for spending some time here with us on Negative 43 TV. He's here very late, but he's here. Please welcome Sticky while you have a chance. And you can start from the beginning. I know you will. And by the way, all of you watch this over and over and over again. God knows I need the views. So you know what I'm getting ready to say. You do. You know what I'm getting ready to say. So you may as well say it with me. It's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Rich Baritone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you. You know what else I did? This is just a night for just screwing up in general. I never set up the outro video. We're doing really, really good here. Doing really good here. In fact, let me see. What the fuck? Okay. Everything's acting funny now. I can't find it, and I know where it is. I know where it is. Oh, God. Total embarrassment. What a way to go out. And okay, there we go. There we go. Damn it, it finally showed up. And until the next time, I'll talk to you. Holy Jesus, Batman.
Slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.